Caractatus, the candy conjurer. I like it. Fizzing Whizbees. Let's try. Ooh. I found an excellent shop called Honeydukes, Professor. It is full of magical candy and all sorts of confections. I think my favorite was the Whizzing Wheeze-Bees.
The Whizzing Wheeze-Bees are a favorite among many, I'm told. I'm glad you found something to enjoy in Hogsmeade.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister? I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Uh-oh. This ain't looking good.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Monstrous troll. Uh-oh. God damn. The entire thing fell apart. Building. Let's go.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh my god.
Taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Fringo! Potato! Leviosa! That's right, you lovely lout! He's faltering! A few more hits to do the job.
Let's go. Oh my god. Whoa. Wow. How did I do that?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Let's utilize our Reparo mending spell.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
Let's
Reparo.
repair it. Professor Dumbledore, you will not believe what happened, sir. 2 monstrous trolls attacked us in broad daylight. The townfolk managed to drive away one of them, but Sebastian and I were left with the other one, and we had to defeat him all by ourselves.
One less thing for Officer Singer to
Adelar, I am both astonished and concerned by your tale. 2 trolls, you say? And you and Sebastian managed to defeat one of them? I must admit, I am impressed by your bravery, but also worried about the implications of such an encounter. Tell me what happened next.
Right now, we are just trying to fix up the square, Professor. The damage was disastrous. The trolls were glowing with that red light. The same red light that I saw on the dragon yesterday. And the same red light that was on the armband of that goblin in Gringotts.
Adelar, the connections you're making are most intriguing. The red light, a thread that weaves through these events, is indeed a curious phenomenon.
Do you think that Ranrock sent the trolls to come after me, Professor? Perhaps similar to the dragon attack?
I suspect that Ranrock may be involved in these events, but I also believe that there may be more to the story than meets the eye.
I also should let you know, Professor. I managed to cast the last spell at the troll, and it was different. I think I somehow utilized the ancient magic that has been guiding me through Gringotts yesterday. But this time, not only showing me things, but allowing me to defeat the troll.
Adelar, it seems that you have indeed tapped into the ancient magic. Tell me, how did you feel during the spell casting?
It definitely felt different than when I cast regular spells that I learned from Professor Fig and other professors at the school. I did not have to vocalize the spell at all.
The fact that you didn't need to vocalize the spell is most intriguing, Adelar. It suggests that the ancient magic is indeed guiding you, and that you are developing a unique connection to it.
Well, Professor, I think I'll go and speak to Sebastian and see what we can learn about all of this.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll. I'd say that I agree with you. Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way. Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh. Let's go.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Okay, another goblin.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is
What do you
enjoying a
want from me?
well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Yeah.
I said,
Bugger
my
off.
friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Theophilus.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Rookwood
Trolls?
and
Ranrock
Harlow.
and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah, now's not the time. Nor the
And
place.
on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Professor Dumbledore, sir. I'm truly sorry, sir. I only just got back to Hogwarts with Sebastian. There's a few hours before I have to run back to the common room, so I found a quiet corner of the library to discuss things with you. Where should I start, I wonder? After a fight with the troll, Sebastian and I were going to the Three Broomsticks. And on the way there, guess who we encountered? Ranrock the Goblin and two guys called Rookwood and Harlow discussing the troll attack in a quiet alleyway. We listened in to their conversation and learned that it was indeed Ranrock who sent the trolls into the square as a distraction, and he was berating them for not being able to get to me in the commotion. Clearly, those guys are working for him. We quickly escaped into the Three Broomsticks, but those two guys found us there and were starting to be threatening and wanting to talk to me. The barmaid Senora and the customers inside stood by us with their wands out and did not allow them to take me. Rookwood and Harlow left seeing the odds were against them, and eventually Sebastian and I ran back to the castle when it became dark outside. And here I am.
Adelar, it seems that you have indeed found yourself in the midst of a most complicated situation. Ranrock's involvement is no surprise. but the presence of Rookwood and Harlow is a new development, and one that I must admit I find intriguing. It appears that Ranrock has assembled a team of sorts, and they are willing to use force to achieve their goals. I must caution you, Adelar, to be ever vigilant and to avoid any further confrontations with these individuals.
I think I remember Professor Weasley mentioning these two fellows, Rookwood and Harlow, as local criminals, so to speak. Perhaps it might be a good idea to ask her for some aid, although I'm not sure what can be done.
Indeed, Adelar. Professor Weasley's knowledge of the local characters may prove invaluable in this situation. I would advise you to seek her counsel and see if she can provide any insight or assistance in dealing with Rookwood and Harlow. Her expertise in the wizarding community may be just what you need.
I think I should also let Professor Fig know about the situation tomorrow, although I'm sure Hogwarts, even the students, are gonna know all about all of this event, as the news seem to be traveling fast in this place.
It's likely that the news of the troll attack and Ranrock's involvement will spread quickly throughout the Hogwarts community. I would advise you to be cautious and to keep a low profile for the time being. As for Professor Fig, I'm sure he will be informed of the situation soon enough.
All right, Professor. I think after I speak to Professor Fig tomorrow, I will have a longer discussion with you about the ancient magic and all the events in more depth. I think I should say good evening for now and go back to my common room.
Very well. I look forward to our discussion tomorrow. May the evening bring you rest and clarity.
Good night, Professor.